Hi. Hello, my name's Nicky Green, and you're with me on whichever platform you found me on. It may be YouTube on my channel, Nicky Green Official. It could be through my website, which is nickig.co. That's nickig.co, or it could be through my Instagram page, which is Nicky Green Official again. Right, I'm here today as I've had a few DMs, direct messages, and I've also had a few requests on Facebook for just a chance for you to all get to know me slightly. Okay, so I've got 5 questions, 5 of the most popular questions that I've been asked so far, and I'm going to go through those with you today. Okay, so when did I set up my first business? Okay, so the first official business that I set up, I was 17, and I set up a beauty company that I ran through a few marketing campaigns. It was really popular. I was doing princess parties. They were the in thing at the time. It was a lovely business. I love working with children, and was able to provide a few jobs for people within the local community as well. So that was my favourite thing that I've done so far. The business of which I sold. But officially, my first business that I actually set up was, I didn't look at it at the time, but being in secondary school, how old was I? Probably about 12, 13, I used to do eyebrows on the hill. So I went to an all-girls school, and there was a hill there, and I used to do them and charge a small fee of £1 or £2. But I'd had customers every lunchtime. So officially that was my first business. And second question, am I an only child? No, I am not. I have a younger sister who's taller than me, looks like me, so we're kind of twinning. She will be in some of my future videos and some of our future representation, but she is at Namiwa Jazz. So she performs, across the globe, actually, I would have to say. She's had a few performances outside the UK, often in London and a few other places. That's probably her you can hear in the background. But no, she's my little sister, and you'll see her soon. Question number 3. Oh, sorry, what was that? I'm just reading off the computer the questions that have come up. Oh, how long did it take me to reach 6 figures? In my latest business venture, I would say it took me 6 months to reach that. How? If you want to know how, you'll have to. That's my mum in the background. If you want to know how, you're gonna have to come to one of my events. But really, I'm one of those people. I'm a hard worker. Don't get me wrong, but working smart is more important than working hard, I believe. So if you follow simple formulas, you really believe in yourself. You've got good people around you, mentors, coaches. Anyone can do that. I'll be inviting you all to my next networking event, so you'll be able to see how. Oh, what is my favourite lipstick? Okay. This lipstick that I have on at the moment is my favourite lipstick, and no, it's not expensive. I can't remember the actual cost of it, but I know it wasn't expensive because I brought it from Asda. Asda George was the range. It's the colour Blaze, and I'm really loving it at the moment. I think it really suits my skin complexion. And last question, what advice would I give the younger me? That would be, I suppose, one thing that I really live by is don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fail. And why do I say that? Because people will always doubt you. There will always be someone, I hate the term hater, but there will always be someone ready to tell you what you can't do or what you should be doing. When you try something, it may not work. The first time it may not work. The second time it may not be the path. But if you don't try, you'll never know. And it just might be that you try something one day and that is the thing that changes your life. So if you are afraid to fail from day 1, how are you ever going to get to day 2? So don't be afraid to fail. In fact, I do have a book that's coming out later on in the year, and it's called Don't Be Afraid to Fall, because I literally live by that motto. So that will be something that I'll be professing to you, and you can read more about that later on. But yeah, so that's really lovely. This is my first little interaction on Instagram. So let me know how it was. I'm new to this. If I need a new camera, you know, I will be getting a nice fancy backdrop in the background. This is my living room. Just let me know. Nice to meet you all, guys, and please comment. Take care. Bye.